Hey folks, welcome back to Gaming Garbage, where we take a look at games, chat about the gaming news in the industry, and of course, stream for fun. Today is just a little bit of a different video. It'll be short, but man, Blueprints really impacted me as a player. Just a really good puzzle game. Well thought out, well executed, performance is great, all of the lore and the end game is awesome. I don't usually like roguelites, but they did a really good job. But kind of some ways in the way the game is designed, where you just get dropped off. You don't get to know much, and basically you're just allowed to roam a certain area. Well, it brought me back to a type of game that I used to play that has been around for a very long time. Now this game, this is Myst, M-Y-S-T. And it reminded me, honestly, of this game and series. This series is pretty old. This was released, I believe, in 1993. Very old. This is, of course, a remaster, right? Really more of a remake, because, you know, you couldn't even freely move about. To give you an idea of how old Star Fox came out the same year, let's take a look. So as you can see, this game is pretty old. And, but yeah, if you really enjoy Blueprints, if you enjoy just kind of the curiosity, just being dropped off somewhere and having to figure out things yourselves, then this is the type of series for you, probably. Now, they have 5 separate games that they've made over time. They've made Myst, Riven, Uru, The Last Revelation, and The Last Age. Or Revelations. I think it's called Revelations. And The Last Age. There's also an offshoot that they had, which was Myst Exile 3. So, but yeah, these games, they're pretty good. If they're intriguing, the lore builds on itself throughout all of the games. And while it doesn't really look like much, these games are actually quite large. And the puzzles are somewhat complicated. And of course, as throughout the games, they get more complicated. But if you're just looking for something interesting to play, something that's kind of curious, I would suggest these type of games. Now, for a more modern experience, for Myst and Riven, I would play the real versions, the remastered or remake versions, because it's a heck of a lot easier to get around than just clicking on still frame. But yeah, give these a try. They just really sparked my passion for puzzle games, you know, a couple of decades ago, and I still have that today. And yeah, of course, this isn't gonna be for everybody. But yeah, these games have just been really well done. Small teams, passionate about games, and just the creativeness that they have is like some I haven't seen in a very long time with games in just the last 10 years or 15 years. So I still like coming back to these. And yeah, every once in a while these are on sale. These are on Steam. Some of these are also on console as well. So yeah, poke around, see if they're on the store if you're interested. But yeah, I just love what they started, because we didn't have any games like this before they built them. And they really started a whole nother genre of puzzle game that is really just kicked off. Also, too, The Witness. That's another one. If you really like puzzle games, go ahead and play The Witness. That's another one, and that one too also probably shouldn't be too expensive. But anyway, I just wanted to share that. So with that, folks, we'll see you guys on the next one.